Squadkast, who fire, who trash, nigga. I ain't shabby, but I got him banging off the glass, nigga. Squad, yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash, hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Yo. Squadkast TV, we here. You already know who I am. DJ the Capo, the conscious one, the modest one, okay? Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all right? Road to 2K is definitely on the way. We already got some of the folks up in the chat already. I see Battle Rap Visuals definitely in the building. I just got word from our bro Springz TV. He is on his way back to the city from a wrestling tournament. And we're getting a snowstorm in the Midwest. So, you know what I'm saying? Safe travels to that brother. When he gets into the building, he will be in the building. Until then, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely holding it down. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. Yo, Battle Rap Visuals, your campaign has been crazy. Has been crazy on Twitter. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the visuals and all that. With my mans, your mans and all that. That shit has been crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Make sure y'all follow Battle Rap Visuals on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call that joint. We definitely lit. You know what I'm saying? Back to the protocol though. Road to 2K is definitely on the way. All right. We need 59 subscribers. 59 subscribers to get to 2K. You know what I'm saying? 59 subscribers to get to 2K. You know what I'm saying? So let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's somewhere around that number. I haven't checked in a minute, but somewhere around that number. Dankster in the building. We definitely appreciate you, Queen, the top virtual female battle rapper on the land. Make sure y'all go check out her battles. She's definitely doing her thing. All right. Salute to everybody that's rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Salute to the Big Mob Mafia. Make sure y'all support them. You know what I'm saying? Support those who support you. 2025, 2026, it don't matter. That's going to be the same motto over here. So salute to the Big Mob Mafia. Salute to Will, the creator of the URL app. Salute to Crown Vic, Victorious Life Network. Salute to Double V, the first lady of Squadkast TV, okay? She is at IAS Music, okay? Make dope things going on over there. Dope things going on. And I like Double V. I like y'all promotion. I like the campaign that y'all been doing. Keep up the hard work, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Kenny Lewis. Salute to K-Town. Salute to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all them guys over there. We definitely appreciate all the mods. Y'all definitely doing y'all thing. Salute to AJ. Squadkast TV battle reporter, always reporting live, and salute to him as far as OSD too. Salute to my OSD brother Harlem Fresh. You know what I'm saying? OSD Opinionated Sports Desk every Friday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. When you want your sports fix, you feel me? We definitely over there doing the thing and we talking our shit. With that being said, salute to all the heavyweights that rock with us. Danny Lux, DNA Tooth, Married to the Bars, Get Your Bars Up Media BA. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all just been holding us down, man, for so long on this journey, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all definitely be making us want to step up the content, step up the visuals, step up everything. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ain't even noticed, I got a whole new camera. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole new camera. This joint crystal clear, huh? Crystal clear. Okay, we stepping this shit up. We stepping this shit up. 2026 is definitely gonna be our year. You feel me? We definitely got a lot of goals we're trying to set. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely make sure we gonna accomplish them joints. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely on our shit for real, for real. But salute to everybody in chat. Salute to all the countries that rock with us. It wouldn't be right if I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Springz was here. He would want me to do it. So I'm gonna definitely go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? We could be seen, you know what I'm saying, from Jamaica to Spain. Right. From Sierra Leone to the Ukraine. You feel me? We can be seen everywhere. You got YouTube, you got Squadkast TV if you like battle rap. All right. So we definitely got to get that out the way. Now, to the promotion.
Here on out, nothing goes down unless Squadkast TV is involved. No interviews, no blogs, no recaps. Any event goes down at the park, we want in.
Say less.
Bet.
That is a fact.
If you tired of the same bloggers talking about drama, all in the videos, come to Squadkast TV for all things battle rap.
That is a fact.
Back up, man. What? Get out my face. I said chill. Hey, enough. Break it up. There's a new sheriff in town. Squadkast TV for all things battle rap. All right.
That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I got you, battle rap visuals. I dropped them Jones off on Twitter. I got you. I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate that too. That's mad love. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, lot to talk about. It's definitely a lot to talk about. Tay-Rock versus Shotti got announced, right? Mardi Gras Smoke 3. That whole card looks crazy. The most viewed battles of 2025. Interesting. Blogger, battle rap blogger Mount Rushmore. Top battle rap bloggers in the game. And we got to talk about Brizz versus Mook. We got to talk because it's percolating. It's circulating in the battle rap atmosphere where it's a couple leagues is trying to pick that up, and we definitely gonna talk about that. You feel me? We definitely gonna talk about that. So with that being said, let's talk about the announcement. Let's talk about the announcement, and then we got to break it down. Okay, we got to talk about the announcement, and we got to break that joint down. Okay. So with that being said, salute to them good folks over there at King of the Dot. Salute to them good folks over there at King of the Dot. They made the announcement. World Domination 9. Shotti Horror versus the Gunbar King, Bruce Wayne, Batman himself, Tay-Rock going down. It's a 2-day event, March 7th and 8th. All right. So I think this is crazy. I think this is actually a good matchup. Honestly, this was somebody who Shotti Horror called out. I don't know if y'all was paying attention, but he definitely called out Tay-Rock when he called out Geechee and everybody else. So he just battled Geechee. He beat the shit out of Geechee. We gonna be clear on that. I don't want to say it was in London and that's where he's. I don't know. We're not doing that. Geechee came in there half-stepping, and Shotti Horror got him out of there. He had a dope battle versus K-Shine. We'll never see it because it's never going to come out as of right now. The back and forth between him and Shine, that's crazy. But that's neither here nor there. So, with that being said, how do y'all feel about the battle? You look at the Ultra Grimex in the building. Going back in the bushes. This is the new channel. Oh, okay. Ultra Grimex in the building. Springz TV in the chat. Let's go. Hey, be safe on the road, Brody. Tay-Rock 30. Who y'all got in the chat? Who y'all got? Tay-Rock or Shotti? I think this. Okay. What's the question, Ultra Grimex? What's the question? But look, I think this is dope. I remember a long time ago where we couldn't even fathom the thought of seeing Tay-Rock on King of the Dot because of the loyalties that he has to URL. And because everybody talking about the contract says you can't battle on KOTD, you can't battle on RBE, you can't battle here, you can't battle there when you on URL and you're, contracted, contractually obligated under URL. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was dope the first time Rock went over there and he battled Big K. You know what I'm saying? And now you can call that battle however you want to call that joint. Rock had mad long rounds. Big K was obviously trying to stick to the agreed time limits and all that. And the battle went how it went. You know what I'm saying? So now Rock is making his return versus somebody who's been on King of the Dot before. And I think that overall, this has the potential to really be a good battle, a great back and forth. You already know the disrespect is going to be there. The disrespect is going to be there. Shotti Horror's on this shit. Rock's on it. We talking about Rock's the Cody. Rock's the most recent Cody. You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't really been bad. You know what I'm saying? And Shotti Horror hasn't been bad neither. And what we always talked about, how we wanted the big names to go on the big platforms because we know we're going to get the top quality of production, and the presentation is going to, and the visuals is going to make the battle even that much better. So unfortunately, it's not on URL, but it is on KOTD. All right. And that's the next best thing. Honestly, that's the next best thing if it's not going to be on URL. Yo, what y'all want that on Straight Drop Media? And I'm not disrespecting T-Top. What y'all want that on Straight Drop Media? Y'all want that on, you want it on No Entourage and have it streamed on Twitch? Wait. Y'all want this on the Riot? Nothing wrong with the Riot. But I'm just saying, like, come on. There's no excuses for this battle. Definitely enough time for the battle of the year contender easily. It's still December. That's a fact. This announcement got dropped and it's December. And the battles don't go down until March. So they have plenty of time to get their bars in order. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Rock be half-stepping or nothing like that. And I've never seen Shotti Horror do it. So that's why I'm saying, like, yo, this could be an epic bout. This really could be an epic bout. Dead ass. Okay, so let me see. Shotti said he can beat Mook and Lux. Who would y'all have winning and why? Oh, my God. We'll get there. Okay. Ultra Garment says, so we now care about Shotti Horror. I remember not too long ago when Sean battled him, and I mean everybody downplayed Shotti, but now we care, I guess. Okay. Now, Ultra Grime X, you have a point to a degree. I would not say everybody, because you can go look at the tapes up here. I was one of the main people that was up here saying that Shotti has a chance of having a good battle versus K-Shine. I was one of the ones. I wasn't deliberately saying that Shotti could beat would beat K-Shine, like he's going to kill K-Shine. I wasn't saying that. But I said that K-Shine wasn't going to walk all over him. I said that he was going to be in that bitch fighting. I said that he could win a round. He could win the battle just off the fact that K-Shine hadn't battled in years. So, like, me personally, like, I don't, and Shotti has been around in the culture for years. It's not like he's not known. Shotti, we're not doing that. Lux demolishes Shotti, even though Shotti killed Gotti. Oh my God, Springz is out of control. That's a fact, though. I'll say most of the top bloggers downplay. Okay, there we go. Now I agree with you, Ultra Grime X. There you go. Most of the top bloggers did kind of downplay Shotti Horror. They did. They did downplay Shotti Horror, and I don't even understand why, to be honest with you. They just thought, see, that's what I don't understand. Like, how can y'all really just 100% say that somebody who hasn't battled in years, who isn't conditioned, just gonna come back and just beat the shit out of somebody? Like, I don't understand that. Now, Shine did have a great showing, pause if needed. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the expectations wasn't really all that high. People wasn't really even high on the battle. People didn't really care about K-Shine and Shotti Horror like that. They was mad it wasn't Shine versus Twerk. They was mad it wasn't Shine versus Brizz. But Shotti Horror came in that joint, pause if needed once again, and he did his numbers, and it turned out to be a good battle. They need to go ahead and drop that joint. So let me ask y'all this: does Shotti Horror have a chance? Does he win the battle? Can he win a round versus Tay-Rock? Like, can he? Like, let's be real. Like, Shotti Horror's he's new to the ears. Like, even though he's been around forever, but he ain't really been like active like that. So he's new to the ears. You know what I'm saying? So, like, is it possible that he can beat Tay-Rock? Can he win the round? Are y'all saying Rock 30? Like, what are we really saying here? It's just so oversaturated, bro. Like, it's over with, man. We do our part and we be done with it, bro. Some people live off that man's name, bro. I can't do it, bro. Like, that shit's crazy, man. Rock 30? See, I don't know because I think that Shotti Horror is capable of winning a round. I think Shotti Horror is capable of winning a round. I think, depending on what Tay-Rock does, depending, you know, what the crowd is and the content, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we know Tay-Rock's not going to choke or nothing like that, but like sometimes, man, the AMG mode can just be a little bit repetitive. It really can. So I'm pretty sure Rock's going to have some fire Shotti flips. He's going to have some dope horror flips, horror movie flips. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested in this battle. I like this matchup. It's different. It's something that the culture needs. I'm tired of seeing the same matchups and same people and same styles and all that. We need something different. Salute the King of the Dot for bringing this to the table, because I'm interested. And not only am I interested in this battle, obviously this is the first announcement. So this is going to be the main event. Now, on what day, I'm not sure, because it's March 7th and it's March 8th. It's a 2-day event. So I don't know what day this is going to be on as far as the main event. But first announcement, main event, I'm invested. I want to see what the rest of the card look like. I want to see what KOTD and the staff is going to do to make the rest of the card, to fill out the rest of the card. You know what I'm saying? And have good matchups. Because you never know what they might do over there. You never know what they might do over there. I ain't gonna hold you. So salute to KOTD. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Organic. World Domination. I think this is gonna be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? I think, man, is there any other matchups that y'all would even like to see? Let's go there. Is there any matchups that y'all would like to see over there? Do y'all think Geechee gonna be on the card? Do y'all think Rum gonna be on the card? Do y'all think Frat gonna be on the card? Y'all think Pass is gonna be on the card? I don't know. You think they go bring Diz back? Y'all, they could bring Diz back. I don't know. Sharon could be on the card. It's a lot of names that could be on this card. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's a lot of names that could be on this card because it's a 2-day event. We've seen how TBL did it. You know what I'm saying? With their 2-day event. Diz retired. Do these battlers really retire, man? Like, I mean, I know there's a couple that just said I'm done, like Khan and shit like that, and B Dot, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these dudes be saying they retired, and then they like Arsenal, he retired like 13 times. Duck Sauce in the building. Swamp talking about he's retiring. Rum Nitty talking about he's retiring. Geechee talking about he's about to move on into other things. Like, yeah, let's go. That's what I'm saying. That's what we here for. We here for the essence. We here for the bars. I mean, a little controversy sells a little bit, but I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of it. It's draining. Pause. Like it makes it just not even worth talking about, because it's like here we go again, same shit, different person. You know what I'm saying? Or the same person. You know what I'm saying? So no, we here for the breakdowns. We're here for the predictions. We're here for the recaps. We're here for the pre-shows. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing all that shit. Yeah, I'm talking about Brizz, man. We're gonna talk about Brizz. Brizz he's really pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, Brizz is really pissing me off. But respect to him. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we getting back to the essence, you know what I'm saying? Like I think we forgot what this thing of ours really is. I think that's what it is. And the new fans and the new supporters coming into this joint think this is a circus where anything is just allowed. And it really wasn't even like that. How did we even get lost? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. How did we even get to the point where we got lost in this joint? But back to business. Back to business. Tay-Rock versus Shotty Horror going down. World Domination 9. First announcement. Salute to Organic. Salute to everybody over there at KOTD. I like this matchup. Right now, I'm going with Rock. Pause. I got Rock 2-1. But I wouldn't be surprised if Shotty Horror was able to pull out a victory. And now we don't know what the time limits are neither, because we got to remember him and Big K had time limits, or they agreed on time limits or something like that. I don't want to put words in people's, whatever, you know what I'm saying, pause if needed. But there was time limits discussion. And obviously Tay-Rock didn't go by, he said that his contract said minimum 2 minutes or some shit like that. So he could rap this whatever as long as he wanted to. But Big K, he stuck to whatever time limits that was discussed. And then, like I said, that's how that battle turned out. So I hope they have a good understanding of, time limits and shit like that. So we'll see. Brizz is scary. 100K. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Rock don't have too many battles left, so he needs to be given. Yeah. Will KLT continue to deliver with cars is my issue. Past day is the reason Smack is letting URL rappers go over to KLTD. That's too petty. You really think that's the only reason why he's letting some of the URL artists go over to KLTD is because of past day? I don't think so. I think there's some kind of business behind that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But you want to see Easy versus Nitty next year? That would be a fire matchup. I'm pretty sure that can be possible because Nitty battles everywhere. He's one of the ones that is not like under the URL. He's under the URL, family, but like he can battle wherever he wants. Like now, I'm not gonna sit up there and say he's gonna battle Nitty on the trenches or nothing like that. It would have to be like Chrome 23 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Major platform. Not to say that the trenches is not a major platform, but Nitty would want to be on like the Chrome 23s, under that flagship. You know what I'm saying? Not the trenches flagship. But you never know. I don't want to say that. You never know. What my cousin Dion said. She was my cousin Dion too. Chicago is definitely in the building. Oversaturation in every aspect of battle rap is what happened to this thing of ours. Too many leagues, too many battle rappers, too many events, too many bloggers, etc., etc. Dion, I'm not mad at that. that's one of many, you know what I'm saying, one of many things that happened to this thing of ours. Oversaturation is definitely not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You could take that to the stock market, to a lot of things in life. You know what I'm saying? Oversaturation is not good. You got a whole bunch of microwave leagues popping up that's taking battles and putting them on these platforms, knowing dang gone well that they're supposed to be on URL or KOTD or all the other respectable, you know, that platforms that's been putting in mad work. They've been taking battles, and like I said, the presentation has been terrible, and we've been getting cheated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming to battle rap looking for the money grab and shit like that. And then you got the battlers, all these battlers that's popping up. Like a lot of battlers are here, but they're not really making a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're not really making no noise or nothing like that. And that's either because the talent and the development is not there, or they just don't have that good of promotion and the league is not marketing them correctly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely too many events. That goes to the too many damn leagues. We have 4 events in one weekend twice. So like that tells you what is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you have leagues where they were actually developing talent. Salute to URL. Salute to RBE because they had the bricks. You know what I'm saying? But then you had other people or leagues and they're not really leagues. They're not developing talent. They're just booking battles and just providing entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, if you're going to be a battle rap league, you have to be developing talent. Like, iBattle is developing talent. Trenches is developing talent. Like TBL, I rock with y'all to the utmost. But y'all ain't developing talent. Now, y'all might have just won League of the Year because y'all definitely starting to get a stronghold on YouTube because of the lack of presence of URL. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all ain't really developing talent over there. Ain't nobody really developing talent like that. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Because everybody's not meant to battle rap. Hey, Springz, watch your mouth. We ain't doing that. We definitely need, but here's the thing though. The new talent ain't even respected like that. They ain't even getting respect like that. That's the sad thing. Don't everybody want to discredit the new talent? Everybody want to, oh yeah, they not rock, they not verb, they not this person. Of course they not. We gotta give these guys a chance. That's why we are proponent on bringing the new talent on the platform. Because believe it or not, at some point, we're not going to see Tay-Rock no more. We're not going to see Geechee no more. We're not going to see these people no more at some point. So who's going to carry this when they're done? We have to give the new talent a push. You have to. Blame URL for not booking it, though. That is true because Smack did say he wasn't chasing the big battles no more. He wasn't trying to spin the bread and all that. So I understand that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Free to Wave, who should so yeah, Free to Wave. Free to Wave. Free to Wave. Salute to KOTD, Free to Wave. All right, who should his first battle be? And why? I mean, he put out a list. He put out Mook. He put out Lux in a rematch. He put out Easy. He put out Danny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he kind of put out a list. So it's just like whoever is, I would say, available off of his list. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He happy as hell. Look at him. The Steelers lost to the Browns, and then the Ravens needed a couple other things to go their way. And now look at him. He's up. Salute to the donation, though. We definitely appreciate you, Springz, for making that donation to Squadkast TV. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Springz, the Brody for the super chat. Be safe on the road. You know what I'm saying? When you're able to hop in the building, you know what I'm saying? Hop in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely here. On to business, though. On to the next business here. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go ahead and. Yo. We got a new card. We got the full card, you know what I'm saying, to talk about here. Salute to Mardi Gras 3. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to be on Rap Grid. Takeover Battle League and Creole did a collaboration. And I think that they put together a pretty decent card. I'm not going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely something new. And we definitely about to talk about it for a second. Now, hold on real quick. Let me get this joint up real quick. All right. You got, here we go. Mardi Gras Smoke 3 going down January 11th. All right. You got Arsenal versus Quest McCody. Official versus A Ward. Swamp versus Copper Bravado. B Magic versus Foots. Chilla versus Nun. Danny Myers versus Dollar Bill. Mr. Gun Tuck versus Saga. That's gonna be an interesting battle. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Chef Trez versus the guy Yoki. He was one of the Bags and Body Bulls, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Berkio versus LSG. All right, and this is going down 1701, you know what I'm saying? In New Orleans. Like I said, tickets are available at TBL, pay-per-view at Rap Grid. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this is a pretty decent card. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a pretty decent card. I've seen worse. Now, I don't know how much this joint is. I don't know. But I look, we've seen worse. We've definitely seen worse. Special K in the building. What's good? Cash should be Surf first battle to get warmed up. Surf will walk Cassidy down, bro. It would be nasty work. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know battle rap visuals. I don't know. That's a good question. AJ in the building. That's a great question because Arsenal and Quest McCody is going to be a war. And Quest McCody is going to want to talk to Arsenal Soul. Official and A-War is going to be fire. We've seen what A-War do versus women. Go watch him versus Vixen the Assassin, the Crown Vic bar. You know what I'm saying? Swamp versus Copper Bravado. They're saying that Copper Bravado had a dope battle versus Stumbles. That's out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? B Magic versus Foots. Foots is trying to make a comeback, you know what I'm saying, slowly but surely. Chilla Jones versus Nun. Now, I don't really care for that particular battle. This is because Chilla hasn't really been good. He just lost his last 3 fights. Chilla just lost his last 3 fights. And he can mess around and lose this one. Kyrie in the building. What's good, Brody? Cancel Cass. Oh, y'all are diabolical. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Danny Myers versus Dollar Bill. I'm not mad at that battle. That's J2 and the Saga. That's going to be interesting. A lot could be said there. And, Chef Trez, the guy, like, Chef Trez just like top 5 in Cody last year. We can't forget that. Arsenal beat Jazz. That is out. Now he lost to Mook, but he did beat Jazz. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward is on a run right now. Beat Jack Boy Main. Beat Jada Nightwing. Beat T-Top. Now he's about to battle Official. Is A-Ward making the Cody case? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is A-Ward making the Cody case? He beat Jack Boy Main. He beat Jada Nightwing. He beat T-Top. And he's, I got him, me personally, I got him winning versus Official. On top of all the other work that he's gave us, is he making the Cody case? Sounds like it to me. Swamp, he's on a retirement tour. He's on his last leg. He said he's getting up out of here. Copper Bravado, obviously one of the new talents, you know what I'm saying? That's saying that, I think, yeah, okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Pause. B Magic and Foots, once again. Foots has been here. He's not nobody really new. Obviously, B Magic is a veteran who's definitely known for the punches. I think he's going to have some dope foot flips and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that battle could turn out to be pretty solid. The only one I'm questioning, well, it's a couple I'm questioning. It's a couple I'm questioning. But it would be the Chilla and None. Like, I think I like that battle. I'm just like, and the guy Yogi, he's okay, but I didn't like his performance when he battled Hansel, because all he kept saying was water this, water that, water this, water 1,000 times. It was disgusting. It was nauseating. I'm like, bruh, I can't. Is this all your material? Is this all your material? Water this, water that. That is a nickname that he has. Yo, salute to the bro, Nonchalant John, watching on Facebook. Hey, Brody, I'm gonna see you in Minnesota this weekend, gang. All three locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely interested to see you work. You know what I'm saying? Nonchalant John, if y'all don't know who that is, definitely a battle rapper out of Minneapolis. Definitely been on one of the bricks on the RBE system, you know what I'm saying, before all of that shit went awry and all that. But definitely is known, you know what I'm saying? So salute to that brother. Definitely doing his numbers. I'm about to go through it and make some picks. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Arsenal versus Quest McCody. If Arsenal takes this battle serious, like I know Quest McCody's going to take it serious, it could be a good battle. It definitely could be disrespectful. Obviously, there's still some disdain there from Detroit and Arsenal in that whole situation. And obviously with Quest McCody, you know, he's definitely going to be at liberty. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think this battle gonna be, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this battle gonna be fire. It could be. It could be. See, I think Quest McCody is a little bit better with the bars than Arsenal. But Arsenal be having the energy and the disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And he'll throw in some sneaky bars here or there too. And I've been seeing him rebuttal. And I've been seeing him freestyling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who y'all got, Arsenal or Quest McCody? Who y'all got, Arsenal or Quest McCody? Arch 30. That hey, Robot Chicken Wings. That's the problem right there. We don't know which Arsenal is going to show. Are we going to get the Arsenal that battled Jazz? You know what I'm saying? That was in his bag. Because if we get that Arsenal, then I'm going to roll with him. Pause over Quest. But Quest sometimes has a tendency to be lackluster and being boring at times too. I ain't gonna hold you. Springz, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. It happened. I got Arch 2-1. I'm rolling with Arch 2-1 for right now. For right now. It could be subject to change. It could be subject to change. Arch 2-1 over Quest. Official versus A-Ward. Once again, A-Ward is definitely making a Cody case. He's definitely making a Cody-type run with these wins, battling the same weekend, beating beating elite competition on the NBA of battle rap and here on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Official, you ain't really been outside like that. This is a home game for you, though. So you're going to have the advantage as far as that. But that don't mean nothing to me. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to the raps. Now, can you out-rap A-Ward? I don't know. Daylight Springs. That's a dope question, but we talking about this card right now. We'll get to that in a minute, bro. Battle rap is a what have you done for me lately? It's always been like that. Even though we do give people for credit for their past work and shit like that, battle rap is what Official. What have you done for us lately? Because A-Ward's outside. A-Ward's putting in pain. A-Ward's wrecking shit. Pause. Getting wins on top of that. Official, we don't see you like that. You know what I'm saying? And when we do, you mean, you know what I'm saying? I got A-Ward. I got A-Ward 2-1, maybe 3-0. A-Ward 2-1, maybe 3-0. And she's the only Bardashian on this card, too. Swamp versus Copper Bravado. I got Swamp 2-1. I got Swamp 2-1. I ain't gonna hold you. I got Swamp 2-1. Chris, was good, Brody? I got Swamp 2-1. B Magic versus Foots. B Magic versus Foots. Can I keep it $1? I'm not a real big Foots fan like that, bro. I just don't really like how he raps, man. Like Foots, he's like a clone of somebody to me. Foots 30, Foots, B Magic 30, B Magic 2-1. If B Magic is in that joint rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like rapping and not stumbly and fumbly and shit like that, I got B Magic 2-1. He has to be clean, though. Like, he has to be clean, bro. Capo for the upset since getting with the... Okay, yeah, they talking about Apex. Okay. Chilla versus Nun. I got Nun. Chilla, I can't pick you in no battles, bro. You've been a letdown every battle, in my opinion. So I got none 2-1, and you gotta show me. You gotta show me. Danny Myers versus Dollar Bill, interesting battle. Fire battle, actually. I know Danny's not gonna come to play. Pause. And I know Dollar Bill's definitely trying to continue to make a name for himself. See, Danny, he can rebuttal, he can freestyle, he got the punches, he got the schemes. Danny 30, Dollar 2-1. See, Dollar Bill is Bash money. We can't discount that. I got Danny 2-1. I got Danny 2-1. I don't think Danny's gonna be playing. J2 versus the Saga. J2 versus the Saga. I don't know, man. All I know is this, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I do know this. It's gonna be an interesting conversation between. It's gonna be an interesting conversation between them two. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. It's gonna be an interesting conversation with them two, bro. Like it's crazy work, man. It's crazy. Like it's good. Like, yo, Saga with the whole Christian thing. Gonna be talking about obviously J2 and his lifestyle, and J2 gonna be talking about the Saga and his Christian thing and his whole porn addiction and all that other shit. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And you know J2 just gonna say whatever. Like you know J2 just gonna say whatever. So he's just gonna say the most outlandish shit, and it's gonna be crazy. Watch. I mean, he needs a check. You know what I'm saying? Got to recoup from Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Spent that good Christmas money. You know what I'm saying? Got to recoup from Christmas. Oh, Kitty Lewis in the building. What's good, Kitty? I reserve the right to not have to pick a winner in that battle. I'm just going to move forward. I can't do it. Chef Trez versus the guy Yogi. I got Trez 2-1, maybe even 30. The guy Yogi, you disgusted me in your performance that I saw versus Hansel. And in my opinion, you got a lot of making up to do from that, brother. A lot. And I just don't see you really beating Chef Trez like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see you beating Chef Trez like that, bro. Dead ass. And Berkio versus LSG. I got LSG 2-1. But good card though. So January 11th, you know what I'm saying? That's a couple weeks. Rap Grid, you know what I'm saying? TBL and Creole presents Mardi Gras Smoke 3. All right. So we got to keep the culture going. We got to keep this thing thriving. You know what I'm saying? We got to support. And that means sharing. That means doing recaps. That means doing predictions. You know what I'm saying? That you got. Kenny be coming in the joint firing, son. I ain't gonna hold you. Kenny be coming up in the joint firing. He said TBL be putting together anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, bet. Hey, what do y'all rate the card? Out of 1 through 10, obviously 10 being great. Like, what would y'all rate the card on paper right now for what it is? I would say this is like maybe I would say like a 4.5, maybe 5. I would say like maybe a 4.5, maybe 5. I would say 5. I'm leaning towards 5. I know. Hey, I talked about it earlier, AJ. You wasn't here for it. 4 out of 10, 7, 7.5, 5.5. Yeah, I bet. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he couldn't wait to type that. Look, he couldn't wait to type that. Let's give him a round of applause. He couldn't wait to type that. Look at him. Daylight Springz. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna get this joint. I'm gonna get this joint at 5. I'm gonna get this joint at 5. It's solid though. I'm gonna get this joint at 5. It's solid. I ain't gonna hold you. This joint is solid. It ain't like screaming must watch, but I'm not mad at it neither at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We've seen worse. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. All right. Let's talk about it. Huh? Let's talk about it. Hold on. I took the liberty of using AI to compile this list. All right. What we're about to talk about right now is the top bloggers of battle rap. Who are the top bloggers of battle rap? Where are they ranked? Do they even deserve to be on the list? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we about to go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's join that. Hold up. We gotta talk about this. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I use AI to help compile this list, and I basically I fed it all the channels so they can do an evaluation. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it came up with. Pause. The top 9 bloggers, battle rap bloggers. Okay, and forgive some of the imagery. It did its best. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Black, number 1. Angry Fan, number 2. Chris Unbiased, number 3. Piper Boy, number 4. 3 Letterman, number 5. Battle Truth, number 6. Butterfly, Showtime SP, number 7. ARP, number 8. And Rosenberg Raw, obviously Frozen Bros, at number 9. This is the list that it came up with based on its research and knowledge of their channels, their algorithm, the views, the interview, all that other shit. Now, obviously, Angry Fan has lost the channel, and Chris Unbiased has lost the channel. You know what I'm saying? So, there, you know what I'm saying? But this is the list. Do y'all agree? You put Polo over Battle Truth? Polo over Battle Truth. Does Rosenberg Raw and Frozen Bros deserve to be the top battle rap bloggers? Does Polo make it over them? Does Cola make the list? Battle Truth should be out of there. Polo can't blog like Truth when it comes to battle rap. I'm not. That's a good point. Battle rap visuals, and let's be clear on something. I'm not a Battle Truth fan or supporter or anything like that. Y'all don't hear me even talk about him on here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't hear me talk about Chris Unbiased neither. But if we're talking about battle rap bloggers, sad to say, criminal allegations and charges aside, you still can't take away the contributions of what they did in the culture, which is why they're on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, so this is based on the work. The work. We have to take the feelings, the allegations, the criminal shit, and put that shit aside. I know it's there, and we don't like it, we don't condone it, and I'm not accepting it. But I'm looking. This is just based off the work, their longevity, and what they put into the culture. Jay Black definitely deserves to be number one. Angry Fan definitely deserves to be at least top 2, top 3 for sure. Piper Boy does make the list. Unbiased does make the list. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. It didn't even put Battle Facts on there. Then Gems is top 10. Stop being nasty. AI didn't think Gems should be on the list. I fed the AI tool Gems channel and everything. It didn't even pick Gems to be on the list. This year, you saying three letter man for top blogger? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Three is definitely up there. So do you agree? Do y'all? So right, it says 9 Springz. There we go. Tooth is in his own category, and let Tooth tell it he's retired. So that's Tooth wasn't included in this because he's in his own category. If I would have had Tooth in here, he would have made the list. Tooth lost like 8 channels. Top 3 Springz, Daylight Springz say top 3 is Jay Black, 3 letter man, and Cola. Tooth be lying, he retired. That's a crazy. ARP don't just do, that's a fact. ARP just don't do battle rap. Maybe that's why he's low on the list. Maybe does ARP deserve to be on the list? I mean, he does blog on battle rap, but he blogs on other things too. Piper Boy blogs on battle rap, but we're saying Piper Boy also blog on Trump and the whole and the Republicans and that's how he got a lot of viewership and a lot of subscribers to his channel, was blogging on politics. So, like, are we going to discount that they talk about other things? I'm asking. Hey, Springz, if Cola was consistent, he could be top 5. But he's not this year. I don't know. Matter of fact, I seen Cola's blog the other day. Dope blog. Salute to Cola TV. ARP only get views when he talk about battle rap. Stay there, Kenny. Stay there, Kenny. Do y'all? No, it's all on the same channel. It's all on the same channel. Yeah, I trust me. All on the same channel. Do y'all agree with the order? Who should be on the list? Who should be off the list? How do y'all feel? Y'all saying that Cola needs to be on there? Y'all saying take Battle Truth off? Spring says Gems is top 10. Y'all saying put Polo on there? I think no, this year. This year. Not ever. This year. Not ever this year. I got something else for that. Trust me. Somebody sent me something in these battle rap streets, and we definitely go talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. So I mean, Jay Black and Champion is definitely number one. Restore Order didn't make it because they don't have their own channel. They're on 15 Minutes of Fame. That's why they're not on there. I can't give the AI tool 15 Minutes of Fame the whole channel and then ask them to put Restore Order. Like it doesn't work that way, Springz. Polo over Truth. Squadkast number 9 unbiased. Salute. Salute. Goods is not a blogger, and he don't put out constant content. DNA is not a blogger, and he don't put out constant content. We don't even see him with his wrestling podcast. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, we definitely got to be up there at some point. Pause. Tati's not a blogger. She's a space cadet, respectfully. And I'm not saying that I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying she don't be blogging like that. She's in the spaces. That's not blogging. That's why I'm saying bloggers. These people have their own channels. Spring, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, get him up out of there, Sandy. Get him up out of there, Sandy. Huh? Spring's ahead, Kevin, stay over there. Huh? You want to cable Tati, stay over there. Huh? You want to drop a emoji, stay over there. We're not doing that. No. Springz, she don't be blogging. I know she has a channel. She's in the space. Kenny, use the pistol. Kenny, use the pistol. Get him up out of here, Sandy. Even he's in the chat causing wreck. Salute the Ken Lit. What's good, Queen? I wouldn't, I just mean that respectfully. I don't want Springz to be like, hey, you can't be doing that. We talking to her that way, You know how Springz be. You know how Springz be. Salute. You know what I'm saying? So once again, Tati doesn't make the list as a blogger. You know what I'm saying? So that's over with. Once again. So y'all saying Battle Truth off, Polo on there. Okay. I'm not mad at that. But Battle Rap Visuals does make a good point that when it comes to actual like blogging on battle rap and like even though Because it was mad blogs with Battle Truth did sound crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was and Battle Truth's jacket is definitely not the best neither. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he done been through in battle rap and shit like that. So but as far as blogging, if y'all want to put Polo on there for the work that he's done this year, I'm not mad at that. We can take Battle Truth off and put Polo on there. So if you take Battle Truth off at number 6, does Polo deserve to be number 6? Or do you move somebody up? Where's Polo at on the list? Does Polo deserves to be number 6? Somebody said 3 Letter Man is the blogger of the year. They got him at number 5. I think outside of Jay Black, the next 2, 3, and 4 could be interchangeable. 2, 3, and 4 could be interchangeable. Polo over ARP. Okay. So Vada and Showtime SP goes up to 6. And then Polo goes to 7, ARP 8, and Rosenberg 9. No, this isn't like all time. Hip hop is real and knowledge. Are they really bloggers, or do they do just a lot of interviews? You know what I'm saying? Because that's a difference to me. Yeah, knowledge might drop a blog here or there, but are they really? Is he really a blogger? I wouldn't say knowledge is a blogger. I wouldn't say that. Like that would be saying 15 minutes of fame. And Uncle Ra. Uncle Ra's not a blogger, but he get a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Kenny. There's bloggers and there's media. Hip hop is real is media. 15 minutes of fame is media. Hyperboy, Chris Unbiased, Angry Fan, Jay Black, 3 Letter Man, they're bloggers. I wouldn't put them in the same category, respectfully. But I mean, Polo should be on there. For the work he did for 2025, Polo should be on there. But if you're talking about like blogging for all time, no, Polo's not on the list. I don't think he is. For all top bloggers of all time, no. 2025, yes. All time, no. Hey, we trying to make the list. We trying to make the list. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep growing the platform so we can make the list, so we can get that notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some dope content over here. We got some dope interviews over here. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna get our work up. 2026 is definitely gonna be a dope year for us. 2025 was epic for us. 2025 was epic for us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to what 2026 is gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to move forward, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, upgrading the equipment, you know what I'm saying, visuals, shit like that. You know, and keeping our originality and keeping our integrity, you know what I'm saying? Not being compromised, not being, you know what I'm saying, letting the fandom and the support that you have for certain battle rappers come into play when you're trying to give analysis and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we built a little different over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem saying such and such lost. I ain't got no problem saying somebody's ass. And I definitely got no problem giving nobody their flowers neither. And I know Springz is the same way. He might be a little bit more diabolical, though. I know y'all seen the comments in the chat. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's what Springz does. You know what I'm saying? Springz say I'm compromised all the time. I don't even understand it. and he be out here just reckless. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Hold on. Yo, somebody sent me this. Somebody sent me this and said, this is the battle rap blogger Mount Rushmore. Angry Fan, Piper Boy, Unbiased, and Jay Black. How do y'all feel about this? Is this right? Is this accurate? Battle rap blogger Mount Rushmore. They sent me this and said, this is who it is. Angry Fan, Piper Boy, Chris Unbiased, and Jay Black. Mount Rushmore. All of all time. Now we're talking about all time, etched in stone. Once again, we have to take criminal allegations, charges, and put that shit aside because we're talking about the work. We're talking about the work. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I don't watch Unbiased like that neither, to be honest with you. Like I'll watch a stock drop list and shit like that, of course. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as like consistently watching his blogs, I can't say that I do that. 3-Letter Man should be on the Mount Rushmore. Angry Fan, Piper Boy, Unbiased, Jay Black. So is Black Compass media? Well, see, there you go again. It's media, but they don't really like. They don't really cover. They don't really cover. I don't know. That's. I don't know. Hold on. Nah, they take Tech 9 out of top 5 in Philly battle rappers. We gotta keep it the same. Unbiased gotta go. Piper Boy don't be at battles. So what? Angry Fan don't be at battles. What does that mean? But what does that mean? When's the last time we've seen Battle Truth at a battle? What does that mean? I don't understand that, Springz. Like, what does that mean? The last event that Caps went to, Debo punched him in the face. Like, what are we talking about? He said that man went to jail, came home, and that's a fact. That's a fact. And everybody keeps saying that he said he's going to jail and his case ain't over. The man been home for years. And once again, I ain't got no claim. If you're guilty, you're guilty. I don't, whatever. If you're guilty, you should be buried underneath the jail as far as I'm concerned. 3-Letter Man, Angry, Butterfly, and Jay Black. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Okay, who you replacing him with, Springz? Since he got to go. That's what I'm saying. Like what does Springz be talking? Like Springz just be talking, bro. He just be talking. He just be talking. This is crazy. If you talk like all time, and I'm not mad at this list, but if you want to put 3-Letter Man on there and take Chris Unbiased off, I'm not mad at that either. But they got most of this right, if not all of this. They got most of this right, if not all of this. That's a fact. Bloggers do need to go to events. Bloggers can't just sit behind the camera and a microphone and just keep talking about battle rap. I think bloggers do need to go to events. I go to events. Springz go to events. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's integral to. I think that's important, especially when you're giving analysis and you're giving breakdowns, because if you're in the building, you can see for yourself what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Up close and personal. Pause. See what the battlers go through to go out here and try to give a great performance and stuff like that. Crowd being crazy. So when you actually go back and give your analysis and recaps and shit like that, you can really break that shit down how it's supposed to be broken down. I'm a firm believer that bloggers do need to go to events. But some bloggers have said so much wild shit about battlers to where they probably don't even feel like they're comfortable to even go because something might happen to them. I'm not promoting no violence at all. I'm just keeping it $1. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That's gotta get these. I forgot about that. That's a fact. Oh my God. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was crazy. Is there someone else that's Mount Rushmore worthy other than Three Letter Man? Is there someone else Mount Rushmore worthy other than Three Letter Man? I want to know what y'all got to say in the chat. Oh, look at him. Uh-oh. 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 There you go.
It's kind of crazy what's going on here, sir.
Okay.
Huh? If we say that we can't put Tech 9 in the top 5 for battle rap in Philly.
Who said we can't do that?
Everybody say it. We're not doing that. Okay. 1%. Stay over there.
I don't say that.
1%. Stay over there. 1%.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Sir,
battle rap and blogging is different too, but continue.
It is, but it's only for battle rap. It's what you do on the inside and on the outside. Correct? Or we would keep Tech 9. Tech 9 would be in there. Right? Huh? We would still have Bad News still here. We would still have Adi Boom here, right?
But Bad News is still here.
So if you do the same thing for battle rap, we got to hold the media the same way, the same regime. You got nasty work on your jacket. You cannot be able to talk about somebody else when you got skeletons in your closet.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where is this same campaign for Battle Truth? Because you don't have the same energy for Battle Truth.
I don't know about Battle Truth. I don't care.
Oh, you don't know about Battle Truth and him having sex with minors?
Yeah, definitely. Exactly a weirdo. Gotta go.
You never heard of that?
Nope. I don't even have him in. I don't even have him subscribed. I don't know him. I don't know about him.
I'm not subscribed to him either.
No, I'm saying
I know who Battle Truth is, and I know.
Yeah.
I know the nasty allegations and stains on his jacket that he got.
He gotta go. Yeah, he gotta go.
Like,
yeah,
Battle Truth is, and the sad thing about that though is that people will accept Battle Truth and know exactly what he did, but and I'm not talking about you, Springz, but want to go on a get unbiased campaign up out of there. You can't do that if you can't accept one and not the other.
Not at all.
It's either they both stay or they both go.
Right. Right. They gotta go. They gotta go. That's nasty work.
So what about Jim's? Because he's back.
Good
His
night.
subscribers is going up.
Exactly, because they accept bullshit. They accept the bullshit. I'm not ever gonna subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. All these guys, if you hold these guys to accountability and everything like that, you got to do the same for yourself. I say myself, y'all want these old battle rappers to leave? Well, we should have these old bloggers leave. It's time for the new bloggers. It's on me. Grandma cookies.
Now that I'm not mad at. That I agree with you I think that we need to start ingratiating the new bloggers. The new bloggers need to be ingratiated into the culture, need to be accepted into the culture, need to be included in the culture, because, you know, it's dope to have fresh and new analysis, especially if you actually got people or individuals who know what the hell they're talking about.
Right. We got shouted out by Caps. We got shouted out by Paperboy. We got shouted out by Norbs. You know what I'm saying?
Legend,
Harlem Legend,
Danny,
Harlem Fresh, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Just like what they need for the battlers.
I don't care about his apology. His apology was ass. I don't rock with Gems. I'm cool on Gems.
No, I don't care about his apology. He know what he did.
But that's the thing though. Gems was able to get back in the culture, and not only is he able to get back in the culture, but his channel is thriving, alive and well.
Y'all giving him money over there.
Like that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I threw a super chat in there, brother. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I put that little super chat in there. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Angry Fan, Piperboy, Jay Black, legit Mount Rushmore. Unbiased to some people has to come off. So if you take unbiased off, outside of 3-letter man, who else is Mount Rushmore eligible?
Oh shit. He's a snitch. Nope. I'm gonna say Cola. Nah, I can't put Cola up there.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, I said nope. I said no.
Whoa.
Hey man, to be honest, I used to like heavy bags.
Heavy Bags TV.
Yeah, he was up there, man.
Was.
Right, but that's Mount Rushmore.
Nah, I don't think he had enough, man, because these dudes are still pumping out content to this day.
But some of them gotta use other outlets, like Cap's gotta do WNBA. Piperboy gotta still do
politics.
Politics and shit like that. I've never seen Jay Black have to switch up. I've never seen Jay Black have to do that.
Nobody else but 3 in your opinion.
Yeah,
that's the only name. That's the only consistent name that I could really think of.
Yeah, my nigga. Yeah.
You know that you know is Mount Rushmore eligible.
Yep.
Like
I say
for real, like
3's up there.
3 is definitely up there.
The man gets shouted out by Lloyd Banks and Fab and shit like that.
True.
Like, so Smack even daps him up and shit like that. They know him.
That's true.
But you don't think DNA's the blogger? Or matter of fact, what is your criteria for a blogger and media? Like the difference?
Media is someone who just covers events and just does interviews and shit like that.
Okay.
Bloggers are the ones who's putting on the cameras, who's really giving analysis, that's really breaking down the battles, who's doing recaps, who's doing pre-shows, who's doing predictions, who's bombing on battlers when they messing up, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like those are that's there's a difference. There's a difference. You don't see Angry Fan outside at events getting interviews. Like that's what hip hop is real is they do. That's what 15 Minutes of Fame does. You don't see Jay Black doing that. They pull up to their platforms. And then when they don't have interviews, they still put out content.
You don't think Froze need to be up there?
Mount Rushmore? No. He hasn't been blogging long enough to be Mount Rushmore. Look, you gotta look at something. You gotta look at these guys that's up here, bro. These guys got over 10 plus years of being a blogger. Frozenberg ain't even close to that. He should be happy he made the list.
Yeah, I don't fuck with AI. That's why. AI is fucked up.
I just fed him the channels, and
Mm-hmm.
it come up with his own analytics and shit like that.
Yeah. Nasty word.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you. Tooth is.
But I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't care. I'm gonna toot my own horn. Hey, there's no other better duo than us. You can't put a 2-on-2 duo with they can't fuck with us. I'm willing to put money on whatever. Vada and Showtime, whatever. Y'all get out of there. Y'all have Fox News. That's it. Stay over there.
Yeah.
Cola and Cola and Polo. Y'all separated. We ain't had nothing like that. Y'all's weak. Y'all's gone.
Yeah.
Who else? Bros and Froze. I think Bros is only there because Froze. Come on, man.
And Fro. See, the thing with Froze though is that he can talk good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's able to capitalize off of that and use his battle rap fan base that he has from being a battle rap artist to transition to the media aspect, the blogger aspect of it.
Then once he gets a person like Chilla Jones to battle, then it makes him look even better. Yeah.
Gun titles will smoke us. Oh my God.
Huh? And hold on, we're talking about blogging.
Too Real for battle rap was the Energy Quad, Harlem Legend. I ain't gonna hold you. I did watch them. Like because they was wilding on everybody.
So where they at now?
Done.
Oh, okay.
Harlem Legend, salute to him. We gotta say this real quick. I see you got big things going on, sir. You, China Brim, and Hassan Campbell, y'all got a podcast together on Vlad TV. Fire. And y'all just did the interview. That's fire. Salute to Harlem Legend. Salute to China Brim. Salute to you know what I'm saying, Hassan Campbell and all that. Oh man. Yo, Harlem Legend and Quad used to bomb on everybody, and then when it was Harlem Legend, Quad, and Caps, and then Harlem Legend, Quad, Caps, and Drizzy, they was out there bombing on everybody. Everybody. That shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna hold it was mad times when they went live. I was screaming, I was crying, laughing the way they was out there bombing on people.
So mostly all of these guys they end up breaking up, like it's WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we're moving on to the next joint.
All right.
Yeah. We get up out of there. What else we got? What we got? Hold on. Give me that. You don't never know what it took to get here. Salute to Jimmy. All right, y'all. I'm tired of kind of talking about this, but now I think this is like picking up more steam, and now we're having other leagues that's trying to book this joint. So Chilla Jones says that he's interested in booking Brizz versus Mook on TBL in 2026. Do y'all think that this can be done? Salute to No Clout Media. Do y'all think that this is possible? Do you think Chilla and the staff over at TBL can complete the objective that URL wasn't able to do and book this battle in 2026? I mean, they did give us Hitman and Mook. They did give us Daylight and Rum Nitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they did all that, but they can't afford avocado. Yeah. Let's be real right here.
Oh my God, man!
I feel like Chilla Jones got blackmail on some of these guys and making these guys battle. Yeah. So you've been talking to their girlfriends and stuff like that. They got videos. They got
Recession indicator. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Be honest, Brizz, we're not paying you $100K. You didn't have to pay 70K for Mook to smoke you. We're not doing that.
Okay, this is where we have to have the tough conversations, y'all.
Huh?
This is where we have to have the tough conversations, y'all. Springz know, like I know, like everybody else should know, that I'm one of the biggest Brizz Rothstein supporters.
For sure.
He's one of my favorites. So it hurts me to say this. I don't want to see you come back.
Good night.
I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of this, bro. You've been out of battle rap for damn near 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near 6 years. 6 years. You know what's Bray? You lost $1 million. You lost over $1 million. That $100K that you talking about that you worth and that you the draw and you the attraction and all this other shit that you talking about in the spaces because you're a space cadet. Like you probably could have pulled that off in the caffeine era to get $100K, but we ain't in the caffeine era.
Not at all.
Ain't nobody getting $100K. So how do you
And
feel
you
like
think-
you're entitled to get $100K? We don't know what you're gonna bring to the table. You could be dated. You could you could be a liability as far as I'm concerned. We don't know what you're gonna do. They try to book you versus Mook mad times.
Brizz, you're not ready. Just be honest. You got in that fight, you ain't used to fighting, and you thought you was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened. You wasn't used to getting punched in the face or you punching anybody, so you wasn't used to that. And you took it out like that. Mook is still wanting to battle you. When do you get a chance to one of the GOATs to say that they want to battle you?
That's a fact.
Take that first offer. If you smoke Mook, then ask for that money. Then start asking for that money like Terrence Crawford did with Canelo.
Facts.
Terrence Crawford took what, 20K or something like that when Canelo got 100K, 100 million?
I mean, he definitely took the lower number.
He took the lower number. It was like 25 million.
Took the lower number, and he was entitled to more.
Right.
So,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, go take the offer and then be the A side because you're definitely not the A side in this battle.
Oh wow.
You're definitely not the A side.
How's he not the A side?
Brizz?
I thought you were talking about Mook. My bad. No, Brizz is not. Brizz is not the A side.
You're definitely not the A side.
Mook is the one active.
But he's acting like he is the A side. How many main events he did and stuff like that? How many big cards he was on?
That was years ago. That don't matter.
I understand, sir. I get what you're saying. I'm saying what he said.
No,
yeah, that's it. Yeah. Brizz, I'd rather see T-Top than I see Brizz. I don't want to see
a warm-up battle.
Versus who? No, you don't want that to be a warm-up battle. You want your first battle to be a big battle. And unless you're saying like Brizz versus K-Shine.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. That's where I would say warm-up.
What platform?
It can only be one.
Shine is not going back on URL. That's number one. We have not seen K. Hold on.
Hey,
hold on. We have not seen K Shine on TBL neither.
Okay.
We have not seen K Shine on no platforms outside of the whatever the last joint that he used to put together versus him and Shotti.
Mm-hmm.
So how's that going to happen?
2026, y'all these egos need to drop. Y'all need to have conversations like grown ass men.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Get this money.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to deal with you. I just need to deal with you business like, and then move forward. Some of you guys are too much in y'all's feelings over the stupidest things that y'all do, and now K-Shine's doing it to Shotti Horror. What URL was doing to him, he claims. You talking about I'll drop it when I want to drop it, but you want to make sure that Real Stick battles out. You said that the money team was going to happen. You said that this is going to be the biggest payday for all the battlers that work with him. I highly doubt Big T got paid the most that he's ever been to battle. I highly doubt on that card you got paid the most. I promise.
Yeah.
It just sounds good.
He's cooking.
That's all I'm saying. It just sounds good. K-Shine, you need to battle on URL. Easy, you need to battle on URL. Smack, you need to have that conversation like you had with King of the Dot and make shit right for battle rap. If y'all's really here for battle rap, or are y'all here for y'all's money?
So
let it be known.
So do you see TBL being able to book Brizz versus Mook in 2026?
Nope, because it's all Chilla's fault. Everything that's been happening is Chilla's fault. Y'all signing a death wish with the devil.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah, Chilla Jones, you ain't been doing nothing right. Every time you've lied about everything. Oh, we're gonna have a big stage for Hitman Holla versus Mook. Oh, we're just gonna have a small stage. Oh, we're gonna have it's gonna be a what do they call that? That's just wrapped around. Everybody's wrapped around it.
Oh, the pit style.
The pit style. You didn't know what you wanted. Then you put A-Verb in Harm, and you don't tell them Hitman Holla's gonna be there. Then you rap about it and everything like that. That's not business-like, sir. Then you fucked up with the Easy versus Cassidy shit. You 3 for 3. Yeah. Smack, you got to drop your ego too. Stop letting these little new leagues come in and take the money that got money and let them be sponsors.
Hey, I see it happening in 2026. I see it happening. I think
Easy versus Rock got to happen this year. I mean, 2026.
Easy versus Rock got to happen 2026.
Has to happen.
Surf versus Easy got to happen in 2026 when he come home. And Brizz versus Mook got to happen in 2026. It has.
Bucks and Daylight got to happen 2026.
We won't never see that.
It's not what Verb said.
We want to, yeah, well, Verb said a lot of things.
And he'd be right.
Not all the time. Not all the time. So let me ask you this. Do you think this do you think this battle should be on TBL?
No. No, hell no.
Okay.
All right, no. Where did it start? Is where it should finish.
URL.
Right. That's where it should finish.
Is TBL still in the battle?
Let me be careful with this. Because, they start flagging channels and everything now.
That's
so I'm going to say no for now.
Springz.
Is there any truth? Does anybody know if there any truth to TBL? They're about to make their own app. Does anybody know about that? I've been seeing it on Twitter and everything like that. I want to know if that's true or not. Because they're not originators. You know what I'm saying? They're nothing like that.
I mean, I'm Lifetime. I know Springz is Lifetime.
For life. Oh, yeah, I'm for life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I don't pay.
I ain't had a receipt in damn near a year. You know what I'm saying? But look, if URL had, and ain't no if, but URL got 1.1 million subscribers, maybe even 1.2 million subscribers on their YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
let's just say 50,000 of that transition over to the app.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just as a low ball figure. Pause.
Right.
Because it could be more. We're talking about 1.1.
Well, I mean, I hear that there's a lot of bots over there too, though. So, I hear a lot of
So
people
if you
be
got
paying for subscribers and
but
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Out of the 1.1, that's why I said 50,000.
Okay.
I'm being realistic.
I'm sure they got 50,000 people.
So you times that by $7.99 a month. That means gross before taxes and everything else, they making $399,500 a month off the app, off 50,000 people. Almost $400K a month. Now, when you go into taxes and having to pay people and shit like that, and obviously that figure becomes a lot smaller. But this is monthly though.
Right.
Monthly.
Oh, smack you, motherfucker, huh?
So
that's at least 4 million.
And that's off of 50.
That's at least 4 million.
If just think if it was 100,000 people that went over there out of that 1.1 million over to the app. Hold on. That's almost 800,000 a month. 800 almost. If 100,000 people out of the 1.1 million subscribers on that YouTube channel went to that app, smacking them was making almost 800,000 a month. At 50,000, almost 400,000 a month. Monthly. Come on, man. He know what he doing. But
then you already bought out Orlando. So you be having these bullshit events in Orlando. Then I don't have to worry about avocado because I'm on Twitch. This motherfucker's not.
Hold on. He said, how much will we pay Brizz to battle Mook? He ain't getting 100K.
20K. 20K. That's about it. 20K.
I'm not mad at that, Springz. I'm not mad at that.
20K is good.
You're not 100K. That's over with.
That's just pop. 20K max, and that's gonna be your biggest. That's gonna be your biggest event. Mook definitely getting 60. I could spend 80K on it. 80K on that
battle. No, Mook could get 40 or 50. On a Brizz battle, 40 or 50.
I don't know how big that battle is gonna be. And it's in New York?
It could be.
Yeah, Mook got to get, they take the taxes out, so Mook definitely got to get 60. And then we probably arrange it around where he get 45K all the way.
If they did it on Orlando, no state income taxes. Florida, you know that. That's your third home.
Yeah, but they don't be having good Wi-Fi out there.
They don't.
They don't have good Wi-Fi out there.
Brizz, I don't want to sit here and say Brizz don't deserve 40, but I'm not paying Brizz 40,000 about
40,000 to get flashbacks.
I'm not. No.
And Brizz looked like you was on some coke anyway during that battle. You was acting all extra and everything.
Yeah, you was doing weird shit.
Walking through everything like that. Like, come on, Brizz, what are we doing? Now you got the bean pies, you got the
final calls and shit.
Nothing against that, but come on, Brizz.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't even know what type of Brizz roster we're gonna get. We don't know if we're gonna get the machete Brizz. We don't know if we're gonna get the bow tie Brizz. We don't know what type of Brizz roster we're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I do know this though.
What you know?
I know TBL does have a chance of booking this battle in 2026.
They better not. They better not.
Two in the building.
Toop in the building. They better not.
We'll see.
Chilla, you're not gonna be able to do it, huh? Chilla, you're not gonna be able to do it.
You think so?
Yeah, you can't do that.
All right, look, you see the WTBL tournament.
Hold on, Capo. I know you saw what I sent you, Capo, right?
What?
Easy out here trying to destroy everything. He said he got info for Hope Trilly and Eon. Is Eon on this card? Eon ain't on this card. Yeah, Eon Hurricane Dew is in. He said, come talk to him.
Yeah, he did say that.
Come talk to him. Hey,
hold on. Two said if they gave Brizz 100K, I hope Brizz bankrupt TV.
I swear to God. I swear to God, I hope he bankrupt.
But it ain't
That's
happening.
robbing the bank. That's damn near robbing the bank.
It ain't happening though. Hashtag blame easy. That's a fact. Hashtag blame easy.
D-Rain is the main event?
Rock Lee and D-Rain main event, non-tournament matchup. J Artillery and Send the Poet as well. Then you got the tournament matchup, Mallory X versus Geek Girl. Geek Girl is fire. Y'all need to get
So is Mallory X though.
Mallory X is fire. Geek Girl
Fire.
is dope too. J Love versus Key Ave. Hurricane Dew versus Eon Moore. Zan versus Hope Trilly. Like, you got Big Ice, you got Jade, you got Caution, like Miss Vicious. Like, this is a dope tournament.
Fire.
This is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
come on, Eon. Come on, Hope Trilly though. Hurricane Dew gotta go. Zan gotta go. What is we talking about? They gotta go. Battle rap visual. Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta go, bro. Big Ice though. Shout out Big Ice.
that's a fact.
Big Ice is nice. Jade, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they got some killers on this card.
Mm-hmm.
They got some killers on this card. Caution. Oh, Miss Vicious is nice. Okay. Oh, they in New Orleans. Oh, that's
so we
why
got
doing...
so TBL got a 2-day event. So they got the January 10th, they got the female tournament, and then they got the 11th, they got the Mardi Gras 3 with the smoke, the car with the Arsenal and Quest McCody and shit that I broke down earlier.
Okay.
So TBL, they got they just snuck in a 2-day event.
Look at him.
They just snuck in a 2-day event.
Look at him. He write this off on his taxes.
1 day for the females and a 1 day for the
Look at
other
him.
one. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at Zan versus Hope should be the main event.
I need Hope to smoke her boots. Huh?
I need Eon to put on the show.
Y'all know Easy's supposed to be Cody this year. Stop playing.
What?
Y'all try to take away? All right.
Oh my God. I need Eon to put on the show. I need Big Ice to put on the show. I need D-Rain to put on the show. Jade, you got to put on the show. Let's be clear.
Ooh. But I love Rock Lee though.
No.
I love the accent, everything like that.
No.
She's the princess of New Orleans. You know, the queen is official, but the princess of New Orleans is Rock Lee. You hear me?
No.
She's from New Orleans. Knowledge.
No.
Yeah. She's a Saints fan for real.
Yeah, okay.
Big Ice is not winning that tournament. I'm gonna tell you that now. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I got Jade smoking a lot of these ones with the plastic. Yeah.
This
Jade got that green hair. It's over.
This man Springz got the shortest memory in battle rap history. How he forgets Rock Lee was just now reading off her Apple Watch because she
That's okay though. We accept everything. We accept snitches. If we accept snitches and we accept the other shit,
you can't get through your rounds.
It's okay.
You can't get through your rounds.
And she's still the main event. She like New Jersey twerk.
And you out here reading off an Apple Watch.
It's okay. It happens. It happens.
Stay there, Tooth. Stay there, Tooth.
Yeah.
Get him up out of there, Tooth.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Get him up out of there, Tooth.
Rock Lee is like New Jersey twerk though.
Bitch reading off of Apple Watches and shit.
Okay.
Using a katana fan from Mortal Kombat to try to have the pack, and she reading off the Apple Watch and shit. Get the hell out of here.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it ain't okay.
Rock Lee, you better get D-Rain out of here. Huh? No, D-Rain's trenches though, huh?
What D-Rain do?
She's trenches though, right?
What she do?
I'm asking, is she trenches?
Yeah, she's trenches.
Oh, then I got Rock Lee gotta go. It's trenches over everything right now. You know what I'm saying? Trenches over everything.
Trenches over everything.
Yeah. AJ, pick a side. You from Ohio. Thank you for what y'all did. But you can't keep on picking these Steelers. Relax.
Eon Murder. I'm telling you, like, dude was just on Angry Fans platform the other day talking about that she's ready and all this other shit.
Yeah,
like
they always
she's about
ready.
to start memorizing her bars and all this other shit. And
they say that all the time until the tip go in. Stop playing. Hurricane Dude, get out of here. You're gone. You lied about everything. I don't believe you. Huh? Eon, you lied also. You lied about a lot of stuff too, huh? You lied about a lot of stuff too. Zan, God, bye-bye.
He didn't say no more females.
Yeah.
Like,
let's get rid of the cancer.
So out of the round 2 that we see right now, who are your standouts? Like Jade, the ones that you were looking forward to seeing do well.
Jade, number 1. Out of everybody, Jade.
Okay.
Big Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Mallory X. Hope Trilly. J Love. Nope, not J Love. I do want to see something else from J Love, but that's it. That's it. That's about it. That's about it. Caution looked like a thing off of Bug's Life, so I really don't want to see that.
I got Geek Girl being a standout. I think that she's dope. I think that she's been definitely making her name known in the culture.
We betting on that. We betting on that match.
No, I'm not gonna do that. We ain't doing that. I do want to see. I think Jade is definitely a standout. Big Ice definitely a standout. I think Miss Vicious is low key a standout. Zan definitely a standout.
J Love talked that Crip shit.
The revolver.
That's all I want to see.
You know who Geek Girl is? Yo, she been wilding.
Geek Girl's fire.
Geek Girl's fire.
Say, the revolver.
The revolver.
Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking for from J Love. The revolver.
Come on.
Fuck you talking about? I like these matchups. I ain't gonna hold you. I like these matchups. I think that I think Big Ice got the capability of winning the whole thing, but I think the same thing about Jade. I think the same thing about Zan. You know what I'm saying? I think that even Eon, when she's on her game, like she could really be like unstoppable. But I think this round 2, man, they got a lot of dope talent in
Mallory X and Geek Girl is a crazy battle. People sleep on Geek Girl, but she's really like that for real. They're gonna end up being a supporter of her. Watch.
That's a fact, Special K. Like she ain't had a dope battle since then. Like I don't know what Springz.
Watch your mouth. Hey,
maybe it's the accent.
I gotta go D-Rain because she's trenches. I can't. I fuck Rock Lee then.
Yeah, get him up out of there, Sandy.
Yeah, fuck Rock Lee.
Get him up out of there. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, Jade is cruising through the bottom side of the bracket. Well, hold on. If she got Big Ice next round, I don't know. If she got Big Ice next round, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, if she got Big Ice next round, that's gonna be a bar
Banger!
fest. That's gonna be a banger for sure.
Banger. That might go down to who goes second.
Yeah, it could.
I'm telling you.
It could.
They match energy, both of them.
I ain't even damn.
Boy.
We need to see what the brackets look like.
I think it looks like that. Like that. So the next, like if Mallory wins, she gotta play battle the Revolver, J Love. Huh? If Hurricane Do wins and Zen win, they gotta battle each other.
So Big Ice and Jade has the possibility of battling each other. Wow. Hey, Kenny Lewis, that is messed up how they got Jade at the bottom. And she been in the game for a minute. Yo, I was watching.
In the middle.
I wouldn't say the middle. Like Zan and Hurricane Do them is the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's that girl? Asiamora. I don't know where she at. I don't know what happened to her. I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know what happened to her. And like she just disappeared off the map, to be honest with you. That's crazy. Damn, that's a great question. You're gonna make me look her up. All right, that's crazy. Go through my predictions real quick. I got D-Rain. I got Sid the Poet. I got Geek Girl. I got J Love. I got Eon. I got Zan. I got Big Ice. I got Jade. I got Caution. I got Miss Vicious. I got all them winning. Those are my winners. You know what I'm saying? So salute the WTBL. Salute the TBL. January 10th, this goes down. $30 admission if you're in New Orleans. And then the next day on the 11th, you got the Mardi Gras Smoke 3, with the main event being Arsenal and Question McCody, A Ward and Official, and the rest of the card like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Was that it? Let's see. Oh, hold on, real quick, just to talk about this real quick. We got to talk about the most viewed battles in 2025 real quick. This is a dope list. Salute to Let's Talk Battle Rap. They definitely put together a dope list. My bad, No Cloud Media. No Cloud Media presents most viewed battles in 2025. Hitman and Murder Mook at 2.3 million. O Solo and Charlie Clips number 2 at 1.3 million. Easy to Block Captain and Shotgun Suge on Chrome 23, 1.2 million. Daylight and Rum Nitty Takeover Battle League, 1 million. And then Loaded Lux in New Jersey Twerk at 887,000. Probably will hit 1 million at some point. You know what I'm saying? Salute to battle rap. Salute to the views. I know people say views don't matter, but it's dope to see that battlers and certain leagues and certain battles can still get 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Outside of you're just the Hitmans and the Surfs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to No Cloud Media for putting this list together. I think y'all did a good job for sure. You know what I'm saying? 2.3 million. I think Hitman and Mook did like 1 million and damn near a day. I think they did like 1 million and damn near a day. Their campaign and promotion run was crazy. That shit was out of control. He said, forget all that. Where's Kaz versus Easy? We ain't getting it. Pause. And that's just what it is. We're not going to get it. Pause. I think they just need to go ahead and just dub it and just leave and just let the people know it's been dubbed and just move forward. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't getting that battle, bro. We got Twerk versus Easy, and that shit was ass. And we paid for that battle twice. Salute to TBL. We about to get up out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that was watching. We definitely appreciate everybody that was watching, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook as well. Salute to my bro Springz TV for pulling it up. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely doing his thing with the wrestling and coaching these boys up, coaching winners. First place, second place, third place, but they get medals. And definitely being a positive influence on the youth for sure. Make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday. We definitely got the show. And then we definitely be back Sunday. And I'll give you guys my recap of the battle that I got on the 3rd. So with that being said, I'm about to get up out of here. Salute to everybody. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. If you're in the Midwest, please be safe because we're getting the snow. Everybody else, enjoy y'all day.